Hi, I'm Jodi Olshevski. I'm Executive Director and Gerontologist at the Hartford Center for Mature Market Excellence, and I'm here today with Joe Coughlin.
Hi, I'm Joe Coughlin, founder and director of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology AgeLab.
We just conducted a study here at the Hartford along with MIT AgeLab, and we wanted to look at the issue of vehicle technology adoption. So we did a pretty multi-method research project with boomers, those between the ages of 50 and 69, and we put in front of them a list of 7 different vehicle technologies. And interestingly, the 2 technologies that came to the top of the list that the participants told us they were very interested in were blind spot warning systems and also backup cameras. The other issue we wanted to find out more about is who out of this group of boomers would be most likely to adopt these technologies. And Joe, you can speak a little bit more to that.
I think we were really pleasantly surprised to find that, yes, this is not your grandfather's old age, that boomers, in fact, are very willing to adopt these technologies. In fact, if they have some experience with technology, and most boomers do, are able to trust that technology and felt that they were able to learn it, they would be far more receptive to adopting these new technologies in their cars.
One of the things that we were fascinated to find out about is that the participants in the study actually associated these vehicle technologies with improving safety, which was wonderful news for us because we've known now for several years that there are normal age-related changes, things like shifts in flexibility and range of motion. We know that top concerns for mature drivers are backing up, turning to back up, and turning to change lanes. And so the fact that they associated these technologies with safety and improved safety, I think, was really terrific news.
And overall, the education part we thought was exceedingly important in terms of they had to know what the technology was and how to use it.
And so what we did is we put together a website, thehartford.com/cartech, and we're really encouraging mature drivers to go out and educate themselves. They can download a guide that we put together. There's a checklist that they can print out and start to have conversations with their car dealer if they're in the market for a new vehicle, or even with family and friends who might have these technologies. We think it's really important for them to understand the technologies before they get in the car, that they, if they're driving for the first time in a vehicle that have these technologies, that they take some time to familiarize themselves with them and maybe even take a spin in a parking lot to understand how they work.
And this work was done in large part because we know the car is far different than it was ever before. It is advancing quickly, and we're all talking about the autonomous or the robotic car. Well, our study with the Hartford really did indicate the fact that 70% are willing to talk about maybe taking a test drive or a test ride in the robotic car of the future.
And overall, we found that 96% of the participants in this study are actually willing to go out and get a vehicle with at least one of these technologies, and about 10% are willing to have all 7. So that, combined with the positive results that Joe mentioned around the self-driving car, we think it's terrific news. We might not have thought that mature drivers are out there embracing vehicle technology, but this study really confirms that they're out there, they're interested, we know that they're out there buying the vehicles, and so we would encourage them to educate themselves by going to our website at thehartford.com/cartech and learn more about these technologies.